Tensions rise on the global stage as key international developments make headlines, capturing the world's attention. In a dramatic proposal, US-Ukraine-Saudi Arabia talks in Jeddah suggested a one-month ceasefire in an attempt to halt ongoing conflict. While this development initially seemed promising, skepticism loomed as Russia, currently holding a strategic advantage, showed little inclination to support or accept the proposed cessation of hostilities. Meanwhile, in Romania, political unrest was ignited by a decision from the Constitutional Court. The court's rejection of the candidacy of Călin Georgescu, a frontrunner in the presidential race, sent shockwaves through the nation, leading to public protests. Accusations of European Union interference surfaced, adding an international dimension to the growing domestic turmoil. On the wider European front, Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission, stands unwavering in her advocacy for a fortified European defense system. Despite facing intense criticism stemming from her tenure as Germany's defense minister, marked by scandals involving mismanagement and an over-reliance on consulting firms, von der Leyen remains steadfast in her campaign to enhance the continent's defense capabilities. Elsewhere, tensions flared between France and Algeria, following France's expulsion of several Algerian nationals. This diplomatic spat spurred a swift reaction from Algiers, who responded by suspending consular relations with numerous French cities. The strain between these two nations further complicated an already precarious geopolitical scene. On a global economic scale, the European Union is gearing up to impose tariffs on American products, such as motorcycles and bourbon. This move comes in retaliation against the United States imposing steel tariffs, potentially escalating economic tensions between these major players. Additionally, Australia is grappling with defense challenges after annulling a costly submarine agreement with France. The government's next steps remain uncertain, though reopening negotiations with Paris might be considered to mend strained relations. Finally, Greenland witnessed a political shift as elections favored the centre-right faction, reflecting an ongoing national debate on independence from Denmark. This shift demonstrates the region's evolving political landscape and its citizens' views on national sovereignty. As nations navigate these complicated waters, robust diplomacy and strategic decision-making become imperative to address and potentially resolve these pressing global issues.